With the explosion over the last few years of internet dating, chat rooms have become the ideal place for love rats to build their nests, even for the most unlikely ones. Nestling in the rolling hills of South Wales is a sleepy little village that's home to Clive Worth. He's only been outside Wales 4 times in his life. He spends the long summer days walking in the beautiful countryside and watching nature take its course. And all that nature has clearly inspired him. He reckons he's the world's biggest love rat, and he's proud of it.
I became a love rat to safeguard myself from being hurt again. I'd been married to and done everything for them, and I'd been so soft to them, and they'd all taken advantage of me.
Lonely. Clive had had quite a hard and troubled life up until 3 years ago.
I'd been drinking every day for 10 years, and I finally stopped. And I honestly thought I was going to lead a boring life now.
Until he got chatting to a friend who told him all about internet dating sites.
All of a sudden, I saw all these beautiful women on the internet. I couldn't believe there were so many beautiful women on there. So I started dating 1 or 2 at first, and before I knew it, I had 30, 40 wanted to meet me. Same time. I just couldn't have enough women.
Clive transformed his living room to accommodate his internet dating addiction. At any one time, he has 5 computers on the go, but just as many women, none of whom know about each other.
This is my den. This is where I spend most of my time, sitting in my den. And I got the armchair here. It's like a cockpit of a plane. And I sit down and one of 25 dating sites I got.
Clive has a cunning way of enticing women, which he compares to fishing. He puts out his bait and lures them in.
You've got to pretend you're not sure what to do and let them think that you're the first woman they've had a date with in about 2 years. They don't realize that you just had a date a day or 2 before that.
Clive reckons he's slept with over 1,000 women.
Listen, I'm on stage, right? I get women drooling after me, and I ain't checked 1,000 women. I need to go and see this guy. Me and him need to sit down and talk, but don't tell the wife.
Most love rats have a secret key skill. For Clive, it's words.
As the day goes on, you ask them if they want to see a film, and 9 times out of 10 they want to sit down and watch a film, and they drink the wine. And then the crucial part is, in the night, you ask if they want a game of Scrabble. Now, most women like Scrabble.
Yes, Clive has a seduction technique which we feel is probably unique.
As you play Scrabble, you're sitting by them and you're looking at their reaction, and you can sense that they're getting turned on, you see. You then know when to kiss or not. And 9 times out of 10, when you kiss, it turns out to be a big kiss. The Scrabble is forgotten about. Okay, I'm going to take you now to where all the action happens, upstairs to my bedroom.
Monopoly, is it this time, Clive?
This is where all the action happens. This is my bunk in bed. As you can see, there's a nice picture of a tiger on the bed, and that tends to turn the women on. In fact, the picture of the tiger turns them on more than me. With all the women I've made love to, there's one position that they all love, and it's this one. You get them to go on their knees, you go behind them on your knees, and you get a good grip on their thighs, okay? And away you go.
And if there's one thing Clive likes to give his women, it's the full Monty.
Clive, have you seen him? Seriously? I mean, if he's slept with 1,000 women, right, he must have spent his mining severance pay on Rohypnol.
Coming up, Clive the love rat becomes Clive the heartbreaker.
I feel really hurt because I thought that we were going to be together for the rest of our lives.
Chris was...
Okay.
I'd done that documentary. They were supposed to do about my books, but they didn't. Typical Virgin One, promising one thing and not doing another. So I'll do my books here because I got 2 books out. The first one, Serial Shagger's Guide. Now take note, the publisher named this because a lot of the papers call me a serial shagger. And it's full of stories about my dating antics and, of course, that I started dating at the age of 10 and how I managed to get over 1,000 women. And in my second book, Internet Dating King's Diaries, you can see the stories how I had over 1,000 women on the internet and how I managed to pick them up. All these details are in the books. There's my name, Clive Worth. And these 2 books are also available on Kindle, Amazon, and there's also 2 other books on Kindle and Amazon available. There's also another ebook. In fact, I've done now a total of 6 books, okay? So it'll keep you all happy if you want to read stories about how I managed to get so many women and so forth. You know, and to me it was easy because I had a system that worked, and a lot of men are asking me what to do and how did my system work. Well, it's all in my book, you know, because it'll take too long for me to explain anyway. Okay.